Hello, today I'm going to share with you some tips for using affirmations in the most empowering way. There's just a little tweak in how you use affirmations that can, it's really important and it's going to make a huge difference. So affirmations, as you know, words carry a certain vibration and they carry power. And when you speak it out loud, when you speak words out loud rather than just say them silently to yourself, they carry even more power. Most importantly, what you say will have the energies of your intentions behind them. So while words have the vibration that matches the meaning that they were invented for, you can actually still reprogram words. You can reprogram their energies based on your intention. So like maybe you accidentally misuse a word. Maybe you misunderstand the definition of it and when you're speaking, but it's going to carry the energy of what you intended it to mean. Now, it doesn't mean that in that instance that you might confuse other people who know a different meaning to it, but actually there's less confusion because they do perceive the energy coming from you with your intention and what you said. And because words are so powerful, they have an impact on your mind, on your brain patterns, your neural pathways, and your subconscious mind. They also directly impact your energy field, your aura. So that's some reasons why people have found using affirmations can help change the way they perceive things themselves, the way they feel about things, including themselves. And since your mind creates your reality, if you're changing your subconscious thoughts and therefore you're changing your emotions, you'll change what you manifest in your physical reality. So this is everything from how you respond to drama in your life, how you can manifest better health, more abundance, more financial freedom, more physical security, more freedom of movement, everything. So affirmations are great, and you want to use them daily because it's the repetitiveness that, first, whenever you're trying to enter into a different vibration, you have to practice it. So you're exercising it, just like you would a muscle. So that's why you need to do it every day. You practice, you exercise that frequency, and it develops on itself. And also, your brain changes to your subconscious mind, and your neural pathways change according to what they receive the most of. So what messages they receive. So a lot of people will use affirmations such as I am abundant, I have abundance, I am confident, I have confidence. But you actually don't want to do that. So here's a little tweak that makes all the difference, and it's very important that you make the switch. You want to say that you are whatever it is that you desire. So if you desire more self-confidence, if you desire more confidence, you say, I am confidence. If you desire more abundance, you say, I am abundance. If you desire more freedom, you say, I am freedom. So you see, I'm not saying I am confident, I am abundant, I am free. I am, and then you say that you are whatever it is that you want. Why is that? Why is that little tweak so important and profound? Because whatever you desire in life, you must become one with it to experience it. So we are actually, as a collective, programmed into a consumerism mindset. So we perceive things as separate from us, and we must acquire them. And now we have been intentionally programmed for this consumerism mindset for several different reasons, but one of them is it keeps you in an enslavement mentality. So whenever you are trying to manifest something, whether it's a different state of being, like more confidence, or it's something physical, like a new home, you want to become one with whatever that is, instead of perceiving it as separate and you must acquire it. Because otherwise, it's this cat and mouse game. Like you're eternally chasing to consume, because like, why do we ever feel the impulse to consume? Because we feel like there is an empty inside of us that we must fill. That's what happens when you consume. Like, think about food. Your stomach, you think your stomach is empty, you must consume food to fill your stomach, to fill your nourishment needs, your nutrients needs. And now even that example is out of alignment. Like that's relationship to eating is out of alignment. It's going to keep you spiritually dull, addicted to food. So even like that shows you how programmed we are for consumerism. We don't actually understand like the spiritual act of eating. We make everything about consuming. So if we feel in some way empty and like we must fill that void, we are going to be eternally chasing, working for something to acquire it, working for more. This is enslavement. So you can't actually become more of your true self, more of your eternal soul essence, by trying to manifest things outside of you, by trying to acquire new states of being or new physical realities. Now, when someone is actually manifesting their desires and are becoming more spiritually fulfilled, it's because they've become one with their desires. So that's what you want to do. So it's not something outside of yourself you acquire, you're actually becoming one with it. So that's why you are it. You become it in your affirmations. I am confidence. I am love. I am kindness. I am friendship. I am security. I am prosperity. Now you have to think about what you're saying when you say affirmations. It's not effective at all. It can actually be detrimental to your vibration if you aren't thinking about what you're saying and saying it with meaning and with feeling. So if you're using the affirmation, I am confidence, think about what confidence is. You don't have to think about what it would be like if you were confident. Think about confidence in itself. What is it? Feel this idea of confidence. And now say, I am confidence. I am that. You want to be feeling, I am that, as you say, I am confidence. So you see, it's actually very different from even you feeling into the words and saying them with the meaning, I am confident. Very different things. You're going to be using the affirmations very differently. And anytime you become one with something, you are making your declaration that you are one with God, with source, with the divine, however you want to phrase it, for whatever makes sense to you. And this puts you in your place of full personal empowerment. You are making your statements to yourself and to the universe that you are one with God. Therefore, you can you embody all that God is. So saying your affirmations in this new way is about learning embodiments rather than acquiring anything. Spirituality so far has been very concerned with acquiring things rather than acquiring knowledge, acquiring a higher vibration, acquiring wisdom, and it's really like the true form of increasing your personal awareness is through embodiment, and only embodiment. You don't evolve or contribute to evolution through anything if you do not embody that evolution. So like you can speak on things to share your concepts and ideas with other people, but it isn't going to actually carry the energy of lights or true information, and it's not going to have any weight. It's not going to contribute to others' learning unless you embody what you speak about. But the speaking part isn't necessary. So yeah, these affirmations will help you to embody and become one with your desires and become one with your personal godliness. So try out that new application of affirmations in your life and see what happens. See how you feel. Some people, follow your intuition for when to use affirmations and also get creative. You might like using affirmations first thing in the morning before you get out of bed, when you lay down, before you go to sleep at night, in meditation, or whenever you are feeling off balance in any way. Some people like using affirmations to rebalance themselves. But it all comes down to what you require in the moment. So follow your intuition and get creative in how you use affirmations also. Like in what ways? Like I like to put them into my food and water. Also focus the affirmations and the energy into my food and water. And yeah. Alright. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.